What's up, everybody? This is Acid Light. Welcome back to my channel. So at this point, everybody knows that MK11 is done, at least from a support perspective. Okay, there was a tweet put up on Twitter, I want to say around beginning of July, that NRS is no longer supporting Mortal Kombat 11. They're moving on to the next project. Okay, so that is not new information. Although that being said, I did have a friend. He said he thinks Ed Boon is such a big troll, he wouldn't be shocked that come Evo that he makes an announcement that, hey, got you guys, we still have Combat Pack 3, we're supporting MK11, like I said, for a much longer time. I'm curious, would that piss people off? If he actually did that, would you guys be really mad? Like, what? I would be like, wow, now I can't trust anything you say at this point. That's kind of how my brain would actually function. But either way, they said they're moving on to the next project, and that's pretty much what I want to talk about right now. Since Evo is right around the corner, I actually think this is a good time to talk about this, because I think it's a very high probability that NRS may give us an announcement this upcoming weekend or next weekend talking about what their next project is. And with some research, I've kind of narrowed it down to 4 things. Honestly, I think the first one is probably the most practical one. But you guys give me your thoughts. Let me know if you think any of these options you think are a legit possibility that this could be the next project they're working on, because I am very curious to hear you guys' feedback. So option 1, which is my number 1 pick, what I think is going to be next, is the obvious one, Injustice 3. From my understanding, because like I said, from my past videos, I started with MKX, but it went Mortal Kombat 9, then Injustice, then MKX, then Injustice 2, then MK11. So from that flow, logically, I would just assume Injustice 3 would come next. Now, they could mix it up. They could drop a brand new game, or they can go MK11 and MK12, but I honestly don't think they're going to do that. I know a lot of people are talking about how MK11 has outsold MKX, but at least in my opinion, and from what I've seen from talking to a lot of people, one of the main reasons MK11 did so well is because MKX did so well, and people were kind of feeding coming off of MKX because of how much fun MKX was. And that's not to say I didn't have fun playing MK11. I've told you guys multiple times, I actually enjoy playing MK11. I actually wish they were coming out with a Combat Pack 3. But if I'm being honest, I had a lot more fun playing MKX. And I'm not saying MKX is a better game, I'm just saying I had more fun playing MKX. So I bought MK11 off instinct. I didn't even think about it because I had so much fun with MKX. I was looking forward to the next game. And I know a ton of people that did that. That being said, I would probably say about 20% of those people at least refuse to buy MK12 until they see what the game is like, until the game has been out for a while, so they see some of the mechanics, because they did not have that much fun with MK11. So because of that, I kind of still feel like MKX is kind of the golden game between MKX and MK11. I could be wrong, that's just my opinion. So yeah, I don't think they're going to come out with MK12. I think they're going to come out with Injustice 3 before that, and then MK12. But again, I could be wrong. They may mix it up. We may see MK12 next. The next option I would say is the new Marvel fighting game. Now, this is rumored. Okay, there's been a lot of rumors talking about this game, but there has been nothing official that has been announced. I'm hoping that we get an announcement from NRS about the next project at Evo, and if it is the new Marvel fighting game, I will be very excited. I think there's a lot of cool characters in Marvel that they can do a lot of cool things with for a fighting game. I don't know if it'll just be Marvel, by itself, or to be Marvel versus Mortal Kombat. Either way, I'll be very excited to kind of see how that goes, but that would be my next option. Mortal Kombat 9 Remastered, I think, would also be a good idea for a project for them to work on. Now, I don't know if this is kind of tricky, because I feel like I've read a while ago that Ed Boon, a tweet he put up saying that they are working on bringing on MK9 back remastered, but since I can't find a tweet, you guys, I don't really want to quote that, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was like a poll that they put up and they were just asking what people want or something like that. But I don't think it's a bad idea. Partially because if they bring out Injustice 3, or they bring out, say, MK12 or something like that, it should be for the next gen consoles, and right now it's still really hard to get a hold of the next gen console. So I feel like that may kill like some of the flow of the sales. I feel like it's better to just wait until next gen consoles are easily accessible, if you know what I mean. So a game like MK9 I think would be a great filler, because for one, it's remastered, so it's not like they're building a brand new game from scratch. And two, at least from what I've heard, MK9 is a really popular and fun game. I've never played it, so I would be pretty excited about this. But like I said, I'm not saying this is something I've read or it's confirmed. It's more of a good idea that I think would be a good valid option for option 3. The last valid option that I think that NRS might be working on as a new project, honestly, could be the new Shaolin Monks game. From my understanding, Shaolin Monks was pretty popular. I don't know that for sure. I've just heard a lot of people talk about it. I've heard a lot of people say they want another one. And yeah, I don't see why they can do that. I can see it being a new Shaolin Monks game. The only thing I would think is interesting if they do that, that's not a fighting game. From my memory, Shaolin Monks is an action game. So if they're going to drop that, they need to drop a fighting game very soon before or very soon after that. You know, whether that's Injustice 3 or something like I said, Mortal Kombat 9 Remastered, which would kind of make sense if they did a new Shaolin Monks game. That would make more sense to me, in my opinion, to drop Mortal Kombat 9 Remastered. But either way, that's an action game. So even if that is the next project they're working on, I would hope they're working on another project in tandem with that is a legit fighting game. So those are the options of what I think the next project they're working on. I think it's one of those 4. As I said in the first option for my very first pick of Injustice 3, it's always possible they're working on the next Mortal Kombat game. We know that no matter what, NRS, Mortal Kombat is their baby. So if they decided, hey, we're just going to go from MK11 to MK12, that's a possibility. I don't think that's what they're going to do based on their track record. I think it will be Injustice 3 or a new game. I don't think it'll be MK12. But we will find out eventually at some point. I'm really hoping we find out this weekend or next weekend at EVO, and I'll be very happy if they actually give us an announcement and let us know what's going on. If you guys like this content, please consider liking and subscribing. As I always say, all support is very much appreciated. This is Acid Light. You guys take care.